We are making so much progress inside of Anime Eternal. So just so much stuff happens this video. This video happens over the span of multiple days because the progress is getting slower, but it's definitely not getting smaller. We are making so much progress to the point that we're almost done with everything below World 20. And we're also prestiging for the first time, which I am not even kidding when I say that it is like one of the best upgrades, to the point where I do it more than once. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video and you want to see more, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it massively helps out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this video is starting off very strong. I'm still actively rendering the last video right now. This just happened while I was waiting for it to render. But let me go ahead and activate energy. Like right now, we are making 10.8 DVG energy per click. But that is without any stats because it's all damage right now. But I can prestige, which does increase my max level by 10. But also, every level I get an additional 2 stat points. So essentially, I can get a lot more stats if I prestige. I will also get this box right here, which just gives a bunch of potions and credits. Nothing too absolutely crazy except for the draw potions. There we go. Now I got it. Cool. So that gave me all things, and I now am level 1 again. I think I could fix that easily by just going to my chainsaw world. And oh wait, I don't have my damage stat anymore. That's right. Do I do a lot of damage with this? There we go. Is the game gonna know what to do with my levels? No, it just levels up very slowly. Okay. Yeah, but see, I get 2 stats per level now, which is way better. Look, I'm basically already level 100. Look at this. It's as if we'd never prestiged. Infinite growth incoming. Okay, I can go ahead and activate this again. Nice, energy gains back. I really want to go to bed right now, but I'm waiting for the render for last video. Yeah, update hasn't come out and the AFK hasn't happened yet that I mentioned at the end of last video. But I'm still going to do it. We're going to AFK Titan City, kind of, hopefully. I'll work on it. And it should give me a lot of swords, because there should be a new sword this update. I don't know if it's... I hope it's not in this menu. My prediction is there's going to be something new. My energy gain is immense from last video's grind. I didn't get to see the progression in last video, but now you can see the difference. I am making energy like a king right now. My lord. I've gone nuclear. Of course, part of it is definitely this. Man, I am useless when I'm not using my damage stuff. And, oh yes, this is my current setup too right now. 7 Supremes. Technically, these 2 count, but this one's much easier to get. This one is super, super rare, so I'm counting it for sure. Yeah, Supremes, Phantoms. We're doing really well. Ah, and my problem fixed itself. I now have the best feet item in the game. Or leg item, I should say. And my lord, my energy. That is the fastest I've seen it go up in a long time. Didn't help that I spent the last few hours of the last video just not making energy. In fact, last video I didn't rank up a single time. Technically, I ranked up all before I started recording because I AFK'd overnight, auto-clicking my rank up thing and jumped ahead like 3 ranks where I was just making no energy compared to how much I actually needed. QTV, that seems extremely doable overnight. Not even overnight. Over the next, like, 5 minutes. 1 second. We can make that even more just not balanced. I almost feel bad for wasting my keys last video if I was making this much energy right after. Whatever. It worked out anyway. Oh, and just sidetracking. This quest is done for 100 DOs. I'm literally only doing it trying to get the aura. It just seems somewhat useful. Perfect. Finally got it. And considering we're just doing a lot of miscellaneous activities today, am I able to deal with you now that I have an insane number of stats? Technically, this is a tomorrow problem. Also, new rank up. That's insane, 2 rank ups. Very, very fast in this video. Last video, 0. This is also going to be a fast rank up, but I don't want to wait for that one. That one's going to take forever. I will be getting slightly less because I will be equipping this one. And okay, it's the next day. This AFK worked out very, very well. Essentially, what I'm doing is I'm just walking back and forth because it spawns you in the middle of the platform. So instead of waiting for the enemies to walk over to you, you walk over to them. And it works out well because if I were to unload from this dungeon, the raid, if we exit, if I do the same walking pattern, we walk over this, I can just spam click this location, and I'll load back in. Works extremely well, but we have a few new achievements. We have this one, and time played. Cool. 96 hours. But yeah, game updated, added a whole new world and with scythes and new weapons, so that's good. Means I didn't waste my time with these things. I have 30,000 of them though. Let's go. It's awesome. We also got 300 gold jewelry. Brilliant. I'll happily take that. And I only really need titans from here. Let's hope we get lucky with some colossals. And wow, that was actually very successful. 2 of them. So I'm guessing what I want to do with these is titan inject 1 and hopefully get the supreme. That would be the best case scenario. Got 35,000 of them, so let's try it. Good enough. Look how many rolls I did, though. My lord. I was trying to go all the way because it isn't better than, like, a max out attack titan, which I could definitely get more than one of. Let's just go ahead and combine these two. Why not? Actually, I need rerolls. Whoops. But there you go. We got 33,000 here. Make you into a 1-star. So now you're at 81%. And also, just to do it, here is a... This is actually very expensive, reroll-wise. 102. Okay, that's a lot. There we go. We're now using a Colossal Titan. Now we just need to get 6 more to get this guy maxed out, and then another 8 for a second one. Well, that was only 1 night of AFKing, so hopefully it's consistently that good or better. No more points. Oh, yeah, they did change 2 things, though. They changed... Let me find it. I think they made this better. And this. They buffed these 2, which is good because I already had them. So we got a small buff for that too. I don't know what they changed, but they made it better. But let's go ahead and unlock the next world so that way we could start doing some stuff. Our energy is very, very high right now. Yeah, we can one-shot these guys. No, I have a lot of these. Yeah, let's spin on this. Forget that I was AFKing on the mob that drops them. But no luck. Finish that. That's done. And then this is the final enemy. And there we go. We now have access to World 19. I'm going to need a decent amount of money to buy all of these different things. There's a lot here, my lord. And just so you know, as of time of recording, there's only 35,000 people who've made it to this world. So, oh, I have to defeat the rank SS to move on? Oh, lord. Okay. Rank SSS. Okay, then. We got some work to do here. This is our first enemy here. Dies very, very slowly. I could technically do the quest, but I don't see the reason to yet. Oh, much better. That is going to replace, like, my entire team. All right, well, new world, you know what that means? We got to do some resetting and some jank money-making techniques. First of all, stat reset. Dump everything into money and activate coin boosts. I'm guessing I'll stack damage just to help. Damage, and then press coin. All right, we got a lot of money to make. I want to buy these so that way we can try to get good things on them right away. I'm guessing while we're doing this, I'll activate an experience potion to further increase our level gain. Let's see, what is this? Oh, interesting. I'm very intrigued on what this could mean for progression. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I'm understanding, kind of. Not really. I'm confused. Let's keep going. There's more to unlock this puzzle. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Fire company token. We're nearing the end. I only have 2,000 rolls. Oh no. All right. Man, we only got a legendary for that. That sucks. Well, it's times 8 energy, so I'll take it. Oh, here we go. If I do these enemies, they have more money drop. Okay, let's see. If I buy the first gen. Okay, so I use infernal tokens on, I'm guessing, a first generation. I think I just need to get one. Hopefully. And I gotta level it up. Oh my lord. We're so close, by the way, to finishing all the coin achievements. But if I go ahead and purchase this flare token, this is gonna be interesting. I want to just unlock all these just to get them unlocked. Also, I can now do this. There you go. I have 2 swords at 2-star. Now I just need to do that again, and I'll get 3 stars on the Venom Strikes. And oh, there is a new avatar, I'm realizing. And this bundle is different. It's still not really worth it unless I want to get the units to look like them, because you can trade in these guys. I think this one is better than the Great Ape. So I should check. Is there a new level? There's not. Yeah, so I wonder when I start getting a better one. I forgot the default number. I'll have to go look it up. But I wonder when I'm going to start getting better avatars. All right, and here we go. Yeah, it's the same thing, just a different token. Well, I need a lot more, so let's finish AFKing this. Yeah, this is going to be leveling for the final version of it. Yeah, this is all just leveling for the same thing. And then we have the blessing, which is... Oh, it's just enchanting it. Okay. Cool, so this entire world is just this thing and starting off with this. Okay. Well, here we go. We can max out our critical stats. And man, I'm still going to need more money because I can afford these upgrades. There we go. We finished the coin quest too. Awesome. Went to AFK for a bit, and I'm making good level progress. Look at that. 203. I think 210 I can prestige again. Just double check. Yeah, 210. Then we'll get 3 points. Well, either way, let's go ahead and reset our stats again. I could put it in, but like, I don't know how much that increases my luck by, if it's actually worth doing. Because the multiplier was really low last time I did it. Well, either way, let's stack luck. I think if I check my stats, 17.6, that's probably good. All right, let's get some phantoms. I want to get extra luck at open too. All activated. There we go. We got one already. I just went ahead and applied it. Now we have 50.7 with potions and all that. If anything, just speed it up. Okay, I think I have enough. Now, I do want to get one step further. There is an index here, and if I get champions and avatars, I get bonuses. Especially the champions. They give a small energy boost. I just went up by 0.2 with that claim, but I'm missing a whole bunch across basically every single world. I want to fix that. So let me just go quickly summon for every single world's items while I'm still with luck setup. See, they're super easy to get compared. Who the heck is this? How do I get that guy? Supposedly he's in here. Does he drop a unit? Just the avatar. I can't do anything to him. Do I need to try to summon for it or something? Well, I'll just complete all those. I finished every single world except for these two things. I don't know how to get those. Well, I did open enough stars for this, at least. Those probably required an insane amount of luck. Well, let's go ahead and I have a lot more stat points that I forgot to apply. Well, let's reset our stats again and put everything into energy. Select energy for our team too. And now we're making 9.9 TVG. Our energy is skyrocketed from our team. And if I go ahead and accept all of these I just unlocked, now we're at 10.9 or 13.9. There we go. Took a second to catch up. Very exciting. Now I'm extremely curious about those units. I might have to just sit there and summon at some point. See if I can get one. All right, let's go ahead and do this quest too while we're doing side quests right now. Damage. This unit gives energy bonus. And it should be a damage aura. There's that quest done and the 10 version of it. Another boost. And hey, there we go. We got it. That's actually really good for us because our old attack aura was this. Doubles the damage from the aura. And oh, what the heck? I just found this. Only for a few days. I wonder if that's worth it. I don't have a whole lot of these though, is the problem. Nor do I don't even have a 3-star yet. It needs to be 3-star. That's probably worth it. And I forgot till now. Codes. Should give us a whole lot. Just potions and boosts and that fun stuff. Okay, last one. There we go. Oh, wait. I just realized I'm way overdue for a rank up. Like, way overdue. Whoops. Did not realize that. Ranked up again, and I'm already... Yeah, we're making a lot of progress. Something we did massively boosted it. I think it was prestiging. And then leveling back up to level 200. Little overdue for this rank up. 91. Is this enough? Please give it to me. There we go. All right. I got all of the gotcha things from the progression 2 raid done. And it looks like we can clear up to wave 500, but I'm doing it on ×3 right now, so it doesn't count. Unfortunate. I mean, it's just damage. I'll be fine. And let's go. We finally got it. That took a supreme level of money to get. We finally did it. That does mean I can take this map, yeah, making sure, off my list of things. There we go. Technically, next world is Titans, but this is its own thing that's going to take a lot longer because I need to get a lot more of the super rare drop. But yes, got a supreme out of that. That was worth it. That took a few thousand rolls. And cool, I just rolled this, and I spent a bunch more on species. I had very little rolls on this, but now, yeah, we still got to work on this. This next one I'll do. And oh, I can just buy this. I have the credits for it. Big Ape started at 2 billion on the Avatar. This is 2.8. Supposedly the top world has better units, I think, because World 20's top 2 units for avatars are better than my Big Ape. I think I'll wait because I don't need a better avatar. Right now, I just need time and the ability to get better items like these. Hey, we made it past wave 20 on Nightmare. We might be able to clear Nightmare. We'll see. At least make it a lot further into it. Another wave. Is this even giving me anything I can actually use? Is it giving me Fortitude? It might be giving me Fortitude. It is. Okay, that's good. It's giving me these I don't need. Yeah, I think the only thing this gives me that I actually need is Fortitude level, which is something I do need to grind, but it's so annoying. This is also really good because I'm getting jewelry parts out of this that I really need. I haven't shown it in a while, mainly because I have not been making good progress, but I am making decent progress still. Every single thing is crafted, except I'm needing crystals to level them up, and I'm also needing rose golds. A lot of rose gold, but none of my things drop it, really. All the other tiers of jewelry all had things that dropped it in mass that I could AFK. But hey, there's tier 30, more energy. Okay, another one of these. There's 40. I have a feeling we're going to be able to clear this. I will say this is the most time-consuming dungeon of them all. So doing this one, actually, oh, this won't be too bad. It's only 25 times. I'm glad the developers even realized that it would take a long time to do 100. Might actually be easier than the lower raids, because 100 dungeons is a lot, considering you can only run 1 an hour. I mean, even me, I have not run a whole lot of these, mainly because there's other things I'm doing that are better at the time. Okay, here we go. Yep, that completed it. Just one enemy at the end. Cool. Our first clear of that. That does give me an extra equip slot, which, luckily, I was smart enough to get an extra. We have one more to equip. Now we're at 470 TVG. Oh, just to check, how's our damage doing? Ooh, we're one-shotting. Finish that. More energy. Why is it asking me to kill Chainsaw? Did I miss an enemy back here? That wasn't required. Oh, yeah, there's another hidden one here. It's in one of these warehouses, I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, cool. Now there's 2 bosses in these worlds, I guess. Yay. Well, I only need to kill him 5 times. He drops damage. Well, that took a while, but I think it's going to be worth it, considering the boost is 5% to both things. Okay, we can shred through this one very fast. That's good. This is also good for leveling up, because I almost feel like getting the additional 6 levels would be very beneficial. Okay, you have a bit too much health for me. Even with the damage setup, it wouldn't do me any good to kill you either, I don't think. Yeah, I don't need coins right now. I do have some rolls here. So I just gotta roll it once. Done. And I'm just gonna sit here and roll this till I get it, I guess. There we go, we got it. Okay, so I can take that. And I'm guessing level it up? Yeah, we gotta level it up. It's expensive, though. Which means I gotta get infernal tokens for it. Oh, and the Shinro enemy does drop pants. So I should probably grind these guys. But they don't drop infernals, the problem. And there is a raid. Netherworld key. It's expensive. But I do have one. Guessing we can just YOLO it. Whatever. Horrible idea, maybe. We'll see. I'm doing decently well. Dang, I lost really early. But hey, we got 100, 148, 120, 200. We got a mix of everything. Definitely got less than what I put into it. That's going to take a while. I think I'm going to mostly ignore that for now, because it is a very small boost that I can focus on more later when I have more capability of doing so. That works for now. You have got to be kidding me. Dude, I just rolled this. I had a few rolls on it. I decided to just press roll, and I got it. Let's go. Another huge increase. We stay winning. That's on rolled 19, too, by the way. That's insane. So this world's half done, by the way, because the rest of it's just one thing. A long thing, but it's a thing nonetheless that we can do. Cool. Cool. That's really good. That means this won't be bothering me like, oh, I can just get this. But no, that's good. Here's a rank up. 92. This is my least favorite of these leveling things, like by far. I need so many materials per roll. Please. Please. There we go. That makes me extremely happy. Let's just run the rest of the keys because I have them. But yeah, no, this world is done. I no longer have to deal with this one or this raid ever again. Does it keep track? It does not. But I've run a lot. I'm so happy I never have to run that again. Another night of AFK. I got a bunch of swords and titan stuff, making more progress on this. And a lot more progress on my titans. Look at this. I got myself another colossal titan. Not as lucky as last time. And I also rolled the supreme injection on my 1-star colossal, which is good because I'm getting very close to the pity also. So I only have to spend like that much more to get both of my titans with supreme on it. I just need a lot more colossal titans. That's the main thing holding me up there. But I have a lot of energy and I've ranked up since last clip also. Just didn't record it. I want to see how much further I could make it in these quests because I could actually rank up like right away. Yeah, this next enemy, here we go. Easily clear this. There we go. And please let me clear this one easily. Okay, that's not too bad. This would actually be worth farming because it drops 2 different accessories. Like we just got a fire witch hat. And I should probably, yeah, let me run this. Finish the quest at least. There's technically one more enemy we gotta kill. We gotta go find Leonardo. But yeah, I've not done this in a while. I'm guessing while we're here, we might as well rank up. We are now ranked 94. We need a lot of energy to go even higher. But look at this. I just realized something as I was doing my spins earlier for the Titans. I have very little things to actually do at this point. Like variety. Because Tempest for the species, I literally just got to convert rerolls to Tempest to get True Dragon. Virtual City, I need to do the same thing for the Supreme Energy Rune. I don't think I could farm this any other way because the rest of this stuff's already done. And then for this and stands, I need to just run the Ghoul City, which will give me the rerolls for this and this. So these two things are Ghoul City. Titan City is its own thing that I'm AFKing overnight. And then Chainsaw City is its own thing that I just got to run more of, especially because I need to get the better version of this. I only have a legendary right now. And then Tokyo Empire is, well, we already got this. So it's essentially just farming these Infernal tokens. And then the Flare and all the ones after that. I will wait to do that till I'm a little bit stronger because I require a lot of damage for that. And it's expensive. This round takes so long that the Leaf Parade started up again. And I'm still in the first one. This is so dumb. Okay, this is about as far as I could make it. That was not as far as I wanted to go, but it was further than I've gone before. So we get a few boosts out of it. 15% more energy, which takes us from 7.67 to 7.75. That isn't too bad. So plus 25% more damage, roughly. Also got a lot of materials out of that. That was quite profitable. And I just realized something. There's a new game pass for a third weapon equip. Devastating for my plans to be done with swords, but that does let me equip a third energy weapon, which does boost my energy by like 10. Almost double. My lord. At least it feels like it. Yeah, because like before we were at 17.3, but with this third one, 26. That is a huge increase. Oh my lord, and we're like Zoro now. Look at that. We look so goofy. And hey, I just got another Colossal Titan. Not even Pity, which I'm very close to. I'll go in and combine those. Why not? And because I can't use two Colossal Titans right now because this one's so powerful. How much do I need? I need 2,000 to combine them again? My lord. I just want to get stuff, but everything's so expensive. And new things keep popping up that, like, gets rid of my money. Okay, there we go. 116. It's still not better even with Supreme, my lord. Fourth of the way done with Titans, I guess. Okay, so my daily did reset. So I have all my keys again, so I'll get a whole bunch of stuff in a second. But I would have run some Ghoul keys. My old highest wave is 255. I want to see how much further I can do it now. Because I have made a lot of progress. I mean, we're almost ranked 95. I just need some stat increases, which is what I'm hoping this will give me via these. We also get the JoJo world here, so very, very nice. Dude, let's go. Okay, we got an increase. We went from this to this. There we go. So that is done. Now I just need stands on this world, which I have barely even done anything with. I only have a phantom of it. And you can get up to Supreme on this one. That's going to take a long time. I feel like stands is going to be the most annoying thing to grind because I have to do Ghoul Raid to get them in mass, and the Ghoul Raid is very expensive to run. I've also been leveling this up. Kind of. It's very expensive. But yeah, that one took 1,183 rolls to get this. That isn't too bad. And oh, hey, we got a new achievement. 15% more energy. Nice. Here's wave 400. Okay, got decently far. I am slowing down. I can go twice as far as before. That's quite good. And man, my luck is sucking on these two things. I can't even get this one. Like 1.5 thousand rolls and 2.3 thousand on these. And no luck. Not even on this one. Okay, we're in all the raids. This one can go a little bit further, but it's kind of slow, and I have other things I want to run. But we do have a bunch of the tokens. And let's turn the rest of these into potential Supremes. Hey, let's go. We got it. 4,000 rolls. That's not too bad. We have 200,000 more tokens to do this with. That's good. All right, that means now that I have that, this world is done. It's off my list. Guessing our next target is this one. Where even is that in this list? Here we go. Energy Rune Token. All right, I have 20,000 rolls for this. Let's hopefully get it. Hey, another one. 2,973 for this one. That's another done. And that also means technically this world is done. This is just a utility thing that I'm going to have to figure out how to grind later because this is helpful. But cool, that's another world. We're down to 5 worlds that has things we need. I'm being entirely honest, the rest of these are items that I can get in raids. So it is fair game to get any specific one. I'm gonna do the Kaganes first. Just out of the fact that I really want to get one. That is good. We have 8,000 rolls left. In fact, I'm going to dump the rest of my money into this. Okay, that's kind of worked out. We are getting very near the having everything standpoint of this game, at least for the worlds I have unlocked. Also, side note, I am working slowly on the dungeons, mainly the nightmare ones, because they give a lot of boost for a lot less work than these. This is a lot of work. 75 dungeons is insane. Like, very insane. But I have a lot of damage now. How bad is the killing of you? A lot better than it was earlier. I mainly want to farm this one for the accessories they drop. Oh yeah, I also have some more codes. Let's enter these real quick. Like this one, and this one. Have I entered this one? I have not. And then there's also this. That actually gave me a lot of keys, I realize. Oh, wow. I like restaurant keys and all that. Oh, they take so long to run. I'm going to run them later because there's other things I want to do. Yeah, these are going to be good. It's replacing this thing. And wow, yeah, this one's going to be amazing too when I get a high end of it. Yeah, look at that. That's way better. Oh, yes, and here's the final boss I got to kill. How hard are you? And wow, that's a lot of health. I actually need to kill him to get to the next world. I can't just, like, I can't go there yet. I might actually have to, like, completely catch up and get everything maxed out in order to move on. Hey, I got a phantom cape. That's good. By the time I got something decent out of these. But I'm now level 210, so that's 420 points, which is a lot. But I can now get even more. This prestige button never wants to work. There we go. So let me just kill this enemy for a bit and get some points, because now I get 3 points per level now. Look at that, already 500, and we're still going. There we go. More energy. Man, a lot of these fail, but we're getting closer on the damage cells. But I just got done running a whole bunch of rounds. I don't know how many, but we got a bunch of rerolls for everything we need. So let's see if we get lucky with just something better. Just a lot of the Ghoul round. Hey, I'm rolling. Just got a Supreme Witch Hat. Look at that. Brilliant. Dang, no luck for that. That sucks. And okay, we got the Phantom version of this out of it too. At least we got something. And I got 3 Platinums out of the other ones. No Supremes yet, but I'll take it. My lord, it costs so much for this rarity. Or not even the rarity, just the item itself is so expensive. There you go, it's stronger. And hey, I can start killing this one. There we go. This would also be a good avatar if I didn't already have one that's way higher than it currently. There we go. A 1x boost. That's actually impressive. That doubles my nutmer and damage. Yeah, we one-shot these now. That was a huge increase. And oh, the health is going down at a rate still stupidly slow, but possible. I'm gonna wait. And real quick, another night of AFK. Nothing really happened from it except for the fact that I got a few more swords. I'm getting very close on that. And I got 1 more Colossal Titan. Not really anything significant right now, though. But the game updated again. Nothing I can really do yet again. I gotta get the next world to even begin starting to do the update stuff. But, there are a few more codes. The developers have gone, little overboard. I'm still not even done. 1, 2 more. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of codes. That was a lot of codes. That gave me some new keys, like the Key of Suffering and Mundo key. Also a ton of these keys, which I will happily take. Anything else in there? Oh, I actually got energy macaroons again. Let's go. I was running out of potions and stuff. That's good. Yeah, they went a little overboard. Plus, they updated again for part 2. It's all World 20 and 21, which I don't have yet. We also did rank up again. Rank 95. Guessing let me get some materials real quick. And hold on a moment. I just got a whole bunch of these. We can now make a 3-star. So here's the deal. All right, so these are about to get deleted. I'm guessing let's go ahead and do the weaker of the 2, which is this one. There we go. So this sword has 24.7 times damage, which is insane, by the way. But I could trade it in immediately for this thing, which is 38. So there we go. We got ourselves an exclusive weapon. I don't know how often they do these, but I have it. You can technically... Oh, you can't. You can't craft them. Okay, that's good. Nor can I enchant it. I can't enchant it. Can I put a weapon rune on it? I guess not. So apparently the max Venom Strike that you can get is a 37 if you fully max it out with all the rare stuff. This is a 38. So this is 1x better than any Venom Strike you could possibly get. So that is good. Getting even further with the swords. We can probably make a second one in a moment. But I got a lot of the exchange tokens from just essentially the restaurant over and over again. Looks like we're doing more rolls on this. Oh my gosh, we finally got it. Look at how many rerolls it took. I'm at 9.7 thousand out of 12.5. This thing hated me so much. So we're at 1.4, which means we need 3,600 more of these. We can actually get that many more. There we go. That should be enough, so that way we can buy this. There we go. And now, look at that. So it gives a 12x right now, but I can upgrade it to make it better. And the chance goes down, the price goes up. Look at that, it's already at 13. Why don't we just do max level? Level 19 already. It's a 5% chance? Oh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of these flesh tokens then. What is max level for this? 50 maybe? Ooh, we're getting a big group here. Level 40, 41, 41. Okay, we can go further. Look at that damage increase though. That is amazing. Did you see why I didn't want to buy it until I had this? Let's go. Okay, that's level 41 now. I'm guessing let me dump the rest of these into this, I guess. Or better yet, let's do this one because it's an easier upgrade. Look at that. We have the correct Kagane now. And we're not done with these tokens, by the way. I'm going to get a lot more. And hey, look at this. Finally got enough swords to make the second one a 3-star, which we can then further upgrade yet again. Cool. We now have 2 of the busted golden Venom Strike. Unfortunately, I have 61 hours to try to get a third one of those, and I currently have 0 Venom Strikes to try to get that to happen. And hey, there we go. Another Supreme on this world. I've never even got the Phantom, by the way. That took a lot of rerolls, 3,700 for that, but very excited. So that's done. And wow, right now progression 1 keys is 651,000 more tokens. Okay. 65,000 more rerolls. Yeah, I think this world just hates me. Look how close I am to the pity. I used up all those tokens. Luckily, I still have more keys because it's never ending. This is actually kind of annoying. I had to go all the way to pity for this thing. Yeah, look at that. That is insane. Well, there we go. That is insane. Having to roll the pity on that. But, you know, considering how many I've done, I think it was about time that I had no luck on something. My lord, our avatar's looking so chaotic. But there you go. That means this world is technically done outside of Disney Love the Kagane and this. But we have all the things from it that are like this. And so I'll still run rounds for these. Plus, I still need to get stands. This is going to be a process. I'm not going to bother too much with this yet until I'm done with the Titans, because I'm closer and it's a lot easier to do. Plus, Titans give me swords, which I think are a slightly higher priority right now. But cool, now that I have that, I have every single upgrade you can get up to World 19. Technically. We're just missing 1, 2, 3 of these type of upgrades, which are going to be slightly annoying, but I could do it. Titans, stands, and the pyro. I have spent very little time on actually doing this. I should probably do this. This seems like it would be worth it. Oh yeah, also this technically. But that should solve itself pretty easily once I start doing it. But I'm out of time for this video, so I think it is finally time for me to just stack damage and start killing you. And there's the quest. I'll sit and keep farming this guy later to get the rest of his stuff, like his eye patch and his aura, which is very, very good. Plus, no way I can kill this guy yet. Let's go ahead and unlock World 20. And I would wait till next video to do this, but I want to see what this is. Oh, wow. I can only get the tokens from World 20 and beyond from materials in World 20 and beyond. This is going to take a while. I can actually buy everything right now if I wanted to. So I literally can't do anything in this world unless I go there and actually do the stuff there. There's some cool stuff like I can level up my Saiyans and spin some new stuff like the Frost Demon and Grand Elder. But yeah, we have a whole new thing to do here. 8 keys, wow. That sounds like it has a lot of suffering involved. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. That's why I was working so hard to get everything done on these lower worlds. Alright, well, I'm guessing I'm going to go back to work, and I'm just going to continue AFKing on the Titans. I think that is the first AFK priority, because we're just needing 11 more of these guys. And then we might do the worlds, because I'm still needing every single one of these. I don't have a single one of this guy yet. If I were to AFK that one, I would just AFK Ghoul City, which would in turn also get the Kaganes going. Or I could start AFKing dungeons. These are the first 5 are AFKable. Nightmare requires me to actually do it. So that way I can get all the achievements, because there is some very small boosts sitting here, which if I were to get all of these would give like 80% more energy and damage, which I don't know how it exactly stacks, but it would be very, very good. Oh yes, and one last thing. Furthest wave is 287, and now we make it to 352, which gave us a little bit more energy, damage, and money. That's pretty good. This entire raid requires so much damage. It's insane. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more damage if we want to move on. We have some work to do, because this ain't it. But you know what I like to say? Numbers go higher. Let's go make it so.